Okay, time to check out some aviation oopsies. It's always good to learn from other people's mistakes, and it's very easy to sit here and judge. So it's exactly what I'm going to do, but all in the interest of learning a thing or two. I'll chime in with my 2 cents every now and again. It's not worth much, but maybe to some of you it's worth something. Okay, where the video? Okay, here we go. Oh, this has no engines. Nah, I'm not touching that thing. No, I'm just kidding. One bounce, he's probably going to bounce a bajillion times. Okay, he went off the runway. Oh, those two things are speed brakes, help slow the plane down. In the ground and in the air. Trees will help slow the plane down too. Ah, that wasn't too bad. He'll be fine. Eagle won't, but he'll be fine. So right away, I only see 2 gears down. Usually there are 3. So this will be interesting. He'll probably keep the nose up high during the landing. Oh, the engine's still running. Okay. I would have cut the engine now because you don't need it. And when the nose tips over, the prop will spin and damage the engine. If the prop's not spinning, you'll just get some minor, cosmetic damage on the engine cowling, but the engine itself will be fine. Oh, this is a very quirky plane. I know a lot of guys that fly it and say lots of good things about it too, though. Jeez. Not gonna lie, I don't know how that happened. No, it's painful to look at, though. Are you just gonna float down? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. Okay, it's kind of. Whoa. What? I haven't seen something like that before. It's crazy. Just scraping the wingtip on the runway. Man, it's one way to slide into your parking spot. Oh, that's cool. It's got counter-rotating props at the front there. They rotate in opposite directions. I don't really know what happened at the end of that video there, but it's kind of neat. Ouch. That's just a classic stall. Looked like it was trying to turn towards the road and land on it, but the trees can support that plane. I know a guy which has landed on treetops before after an engine failure. So this guy here, he hit his brakes. That's why he tipped over. You shouldn't slam on your brakes like that with a tail drag, or else that happens. Maybe he tried to turn too steep. I don't know what happened. This is a student pilot on it. I think it was his first solo, actually. He made the news. Really unlucky. He's probably not flying anywhere. He's like, oh, I'm out. Ooh. Which way do you go? I can almost guarantee you that plane is very heavy, maybe overweight. Or it could just be very hot and humid, too. Makes it tough to climb. Almost impossible. I knew someone in northern Canada that took off overweight and crashed. So don't do it. It doesn't look like he's anywhere near the center of the runway. Yeah. Oh, it's just... What? With the shaky cam, I don't know what happened, but from the very beginning it didn't look good. When you're in a situation like that, just go around. There's no point trying to land. You're safer going back in the air. Okay, pretty uneventful. Pretty long landing. Still hasn't landed. Halfway down the runway. This is where you go around. Okay, now you landed. You are not going to stop. No way. Third runway too. Traction won't be as good. Yeah, there he goes. Ouch. A lot of those oopsies happened on landing. And statistically, the majority of crashes occur during final approach and landing phases of flight. There's lots to consider, lots going on, so it's not really surprising. But one maybe often overlooked cause would be It's towards the end of a flight when pilots might be very tired. They might be suffering from fatigue. They won't be very alert, you know? So that combined with a high workload could lead to a crash. And historically, it has. So be careful on your landings. And if it doesn't look right, just go around. I'm a credible source of information.